Oh my goodness, it's the WC man here with another video. This time I'm talking about Modern Warfare 2. This game that you see on the screen right here. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you see it on the screen. Yeah, boy. Now listen, I see the title on the screen too, right? Let me give y'all people some perspective, man. Like, this is a topic that for sure is going to withstand the test of time. I know that it will. I'm sure that it will. And that topic is game developers versus the community. And y'all can see the way in which I named this video. I'm going to give Activision a little bit of slack. I'm going to cut them a little bit of slack in this video. All right? Because it's not just them. Now, I know the people gonna come out, they're gonna say, WC, the game came out in September, late September. We talking about October. We talking about November. We talking about December. We're talking about January, the drop being pushed back. I understand it, man. I understand it. But the way the games are organized in 2023, can you give them maybe a little bit of a break? Maybe, maybe not. And then all the people out there, they're going to say, look, I paid $70 for the base game. You're going to give me 2 multiplayer 6v6 maps, 2 of which was basically damn near in the beta. So they basically giving you beta maps. All right. Hey, I guess it is what it is, right? Familiarity, right? 2-year, 3-year dev cycle. What the hell did people really expect? All right. Now, to the people in the career community's credit, let me say it like this. All right. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of credit here, but I'm also going to throw y'all straight up under that proverbial bus before this video is over. All right. So for the people in the community that say, hey, this is unacceptable. All right, a 2-year dev cycle for this game is unacceptable. All right, I heard that Modern Warfare 3 was coming out later on this year. Maybe that's true, maybe it's not. I don't know. Who gives a damn? I don't know. All right. What really does matter is the fact that the community is just they're not content with damn near anything. So, all right, let me ask the people in the community this question, right? If they had came out early, we talking about mad early with this content, right? So let's say if they dropped Modern Warfare 2 with Terminal, with Afghan, with what's another map, another classic map, High Rise. What happened if they came out with all of those maps, right? With release. And we talking about 2 years, potential 2-year dev cycle is what they're talking about. So y'all really expected for them to just kind of leap out and jump out and give y'all all of that content so early in the dev cycle? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Now, if their whole plan was to do ranked matches for multiplayer at launch, right, for season 2, don't you think that them giving you a little bit of time to figure out the maps and understand the little nuances of the maps will be great for rank play? I mean, maps that you play over and over and over in multiplayer, over and over and over. We're talking about at least 3.5 months of playing it, right? So wouldn't you be like kind of familiar with it? So when match play comes along, you'll be able to know where the hard point is. You'll be able to know where the flanks are in search. That you'd be able to understand that, you know, what's the other mode that I think hard point, you got search, and then there's another one that's on there for ranked. It escapes me right now because I'm doing this video on one take, so it is what it is, man. But my whole purpose is that, look, I'm not shilling for Activision or Infinity Ward. I'm not looking to be invited out to no damn events. I'm not looking to be on the payroll. I'm just saying, like, you hear a lot of people complaining about the game developers, and, you know, as long as they get Warzone right, for the most part, they should be okay. I know that the retention time is low, so they're going to string you out a little bit, and a lot of the COD players is like, look, this is some broken crap. All right, I don't want to play it. I don't want to boot it up. So I'm just gonna go play Fortnite again. I'm gonna go play Apex. You know what I'm saying? There's people still playing PUBG in 2023, believe it or not, at a high level. There's a lot of people playing PUBG, and that's not good for a COD because they have these annual releases, and they're slow with the content. Is like, I understand what y'all trying to say. All right, now the second half of this video, all right, y'all gonna hear the music change and everything, damn near. In the second half of this video, all right, I have to talk about the community itself, man. I know I've talked about the racism in the COD community. I've talked about the lack of unity in the COD community. I've talked about the lack of awareness in the COD community, not being able to call out cheaters in the COD community. And then, like I said, even though I've kind of given the devs in this video at least a little bit of leeway, they need to go deep and far under the bus for the fact that Warzone 1 was just riddled with cheaters, and it looks like Warzone 2 has their fair share of cheaters too. And it's like, I really can't take the COD community that much seriously because of the fact that not only do they not call out the cheaters, all right, it's not just one or two channels that call out the cheaters. You're talking about a collective group of people that's saying, hey, this person's a cheater, I shouldn't go to their stream, I shouldn't donate to their stream. Now you got people donating to cheater streams, you got them hyping them up, pumping them up. People are view botting on YouTube. This video will not be view botted, I will tell you that right now. It will guarantee that YouTube is probably not going to pump this out to the COD community, but I'm going to try to get it out to y'all. All right, it's not going to be my fault if y'all don't see it. It's going to be listen, it's going to be something I actually try to promote so the COD community can see that there's two sides to this blame pie. All right, and as a part of the community, I have to take at least a little bit of that blame pie as well, because, you know, not calling out these people that are clearly cheating, that's sniping you through smoke, that's sniping you from across the map, that's wall banging you, like, it doesn't make any sense, man, out here. All right, being in this community. And we talking about, here's the thing that I really wanted to make this video about: the lack of awareness for objectives in the COD community. It's like, how you playing domination, how you playing search and destroy, how you playing all these multiplayer, these classic multiplayer game modes, and not understanding concept. The community has to take their L's in this, man. It's not just the game developers, man, it's y'all too. Because you get on there and you can't play this game randomly. This is just another game that you can't play and co-op with randomly because you're playing search and destroy and dudes are just trying to get kills. Like, no, that's not the moral. Like, that's not the you're supposed to plant the bomb. All right, if you run into the kills, it is what it is. Domination, dudes don't want to get the objectives. Like, that's the whole point of playing domination, is to dominate, to get the objectives. You got dudes camping you got dudes camping the objectives that they're supposed to basically take over. So they camping B while C is being taken, while D is being taken, while E is being taken. No, you're supposed to dominate. That's the whole purpose of the game. You play the game to win. That's why we play the game. We play to win. And the COD community gets on there. They don't play the damn objectives. You get the people on there that straight up racist. Like, here's another thing. Here's another thing that Activision does well before I get off of this video. People that are racist up on there, they get talked to by Activision. Activision knows that people like me are on their head. I'll make a video about how people look. I'll even try to get the clips of people being racist to me on COD, and Activision don't want me to do that. They definitely don't want that video to come out, do they? Because they try real hard to get them people up off of there, so people like me won't say nothing. All right, so I could do a whole video on that, but the objectives and the lack of awareness in the COD community, the devs deserve their blame for taking 3 months to come out with season 2, and then they give a little bit in a lot of people's minds to multiplayer. But I think that the rank system is enough. I think that covers it for real for 60 days, and then they're probably going to add in a Warzone version of that. Like, some of y'all just some of y'all in the COD community just be complaining just to be complaining, And I'm looking over at y'all like, hell, they said if you don't want to play the game, you don't want to play the game. I'd rather play this game than to play 2K. Y'all need to go over there and play 2K. That experience is way worse than this. Way worse. I'm telling you right now. It's the WC. This is a dub. I'm showing y'all a dub on the screen, man. This is a dub, man. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. This is COD content for y'all. I don't never drop no COD content. Fully produced and everything. So WC, man, I'm gone for now, man. Stop blaming everybody but yourself. It's okay to blame them devs, but because they deserve it. But y'all gotta take a piece of this blame pie too.